Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Essential Hot Tubs Integrity Tub. I hadn't seen too many reviews on this, so I thought I'd just kind of give you guys my 2 cents, just kind of based off my experience, and let you know what I thought about it. I should mention real quick too, I actually found a pretty good deal on this tub, and I'll put a link below in the description so you can check that deal out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. Okay, so the first thing you probably noticed if you'd seen this tub before is the price. An unbelievably cheap hot tub. Now the question I'm sure you're asking was the same question that I was asking was, yeah, it's cheap, but is it any good? Well, I guess if you kind of want the short version of this review, yes, this tub is actually very, very good, and I can't believe how good it is for the money actually. So if you're looking for a budget, I guess you could say, but it's really not. I hate to even say budget hot tub because it's built as good as the $5,000 to $10,000 tubs that I'd seen and used before. This is the one to get, but I'll talk a little bit more about what I like about this thing. For one, it's a plug and play tub. It runs on a normal 110 volt outlet, so you can just plug it in and it works. Now, in my opinion, the 110 volt plug and play is the way to go. For one, when I was doing the research before I ended up getting the tub, I looked at a lot of tubs, and the tubs that run on the 220 lines, you have to have a 220 put in by an electrician, and I was getting quotes up about $1,000 just to put the line in alone. The thing is, I have my circuit breaker box in the front of my house, so they had to run a pretty long line to the backyard. And like I said, it's about $1,000. So you don't have to pay for that, number one. You can just plug right in to one of the outlets I have outside in my backyard. It has a built-in GFCI cord, so you'll never get electrocuted or anything like that. It cuts off really good. And it will keep the water at 104 degrees, which is the maximum legal temperature that a hot tub can keep water at here in the United States. Now, why is that important? Well, because I don't care if you're using a $2,000 tub or a $20,000 hot tub, water that's 104 degrees still feels just as good as water that's 104 degrees in a $20,000 hot tub. My point is, when you get in it, you're going to feel that real nice hot water, and you won't even know the difference that you're sitting in a $2,000 hot tub. Now, the next thing is the jets. Now, this one comes with 11 jets. It kind of has one jet per seating area, although there is a seating area that kind of has 4 jets on it. That's kind of my favorite spot. But the jets are surprisingly powerful. One thing I noticed with the 220 tubs is they have these real high horsepower motors that the jets are so powerful that they're annoying. You end up turning them down onto their lowest setting, and therefore you're paying for all this horsepower that you really don't need. This has a nice, comfortable jet to it. It feels massaging, but at the same time, you can sit in it for a long time without being annoyed. Some of those more powerful jets are so annoying you can't even sit in the position. You have to move because it's like pounding on that part of your back or something. These are just a nice, relaxing jet that are just perfect in my opinion. The other nice thing about this tub is it's fully foam insulated all the way around. So it costs much less to operate than in-ground tubs and many other, like the non-insulated tubs. Based on my calculation, I believe it costs me about $20 a month is what I figured in my electric bill to run this. And I keep it at 104 degrees 24/7 all the time, all year. In the summer, I would say it costs me less, maybe down in the $5 to $10 a month range, and in the winter, maybe around $30 or $40 a month. But I would say, like on average, about $20 a month to run this thing, which is unbelievably efficient. My neighbor has an in-ground hot tub, and he never uses it because he says it costs him like $70 every time he wants to heat it. Now his is in-ground and it uses an electric heater, so it's extremely energy efficient. But that's the problem, you get these expensive in-ground tubs and they just cost so much to operate that you never end up using it. Me, I'm in mine every single night at a nice 104 degrees, and I don't even think twice about it because it's literally $20 a month to run this thing. The filtration works good. The replacement filters are really cheap. You got a really easy access panel to the front. The controls to operate it are very simple. Basically, you have the jets on, the jets off. You have the light turn on, turn off, and it is an LED multicolor light, so you can change it between like any color, blue, red, green, and any shade kind of in between, white, and then your temperature control up or down. Now, this tub doesn't come with an ozonator, but don't let any of these hot tub places fool you. The ozonators do literally nothing. They are really completely just as a sales thing that they've kind of convinced people that you need this. Believe me, I've done the research. You cannot just use ozone to clean a tub. There is no ozonator out there in the world that's powerful enough to purify your water. You do need chlorine or bromine with this system. Now, the easiest thing, if I could talk briefly about that, the way I do mine is I put 2 teaspoons twice a week. I usually do a Wednesday and a Sunday. 2 teaspoons of the ultra blue not bleach, chlorine powder that you can pick up from Walmart for about $20. It lasts me about a year and a half. So the chemicals are really cheap to use in this. Like I said, 2 teaspoons every Wednesday and Sunday, and your tub is going to be absolutely perfect, crystal clear, nothing in it, great water, easy as pie, never have to worry about it. So anyway, yeah, highly recommend this thing. If you have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.